All right, shut up. Big round of applause for your next comic, this doofus, Marlo. Big round of applause. Yay. This will be over quick, so you only have to suffer for 5 more minutes. So I don't know if you hear about Michelle Jean, our Governor General. 2 dots on the E. Needs a holiday from her holiday. Apparently, traveling around the world is just too much for her. She can't make her events, so she kicked out her daughter and her father, her dad, her husband, to take care of her engagements in Quebec. So, wish her well. She only spends probably $3 or $4 million a year on your money traveling around the world, enjoying the luxuries of life. Wish I had that much money. So I don't know if you've heard, but yes, you are. It is the end of days. That's right. The end of the world is at hand. It has come. I know this for a fact. I've been told by many people that God is here now, or Jesus is here, and he's about probably 30 years old by now. He has to be, because that's how long I've known this has been going on. So just want to let you know that everything's all the water turns to blood. Hope you don't mind about drinking some blood for the rest of your life, or until this war goes on. It's going to be a little... Well, vampires are pretty happy, but I don't know about you. I mean, blood wine is about the best you probably can get out of it, you know. So, but that's a shame, because you know, you have to pick a side, and it'll be a kind of a bad situation if you actually pick the wrong side. You're fighting along this with Satan. It's like, oh, by the way, I got to stamp this on your forehead to make sure that you are who you are. And you're like, oh shit, you know you're going to hell then. So I just wanted to let you guys know that don't do that. Don't get that stamp or whatever it is, that number of the beast. Otherwise, you won't be able to live with the lions and the bears and the trees and a lot of fruit. Like, I'm not sure if we're allowed to eat animals in the new age or anything like that, if any of you guys actually do survive. But apparently, let's assume that the only thing left would be a lot of fruit. So if any of you people are in school right now, best advice is to take fruitology for a degree. That way, when the end of days comes, you'll be ready. Here's a line you don't want to hear when you walk into a psychic's office. Is, so what are you here for? No. Well, I do like to mention that I am native, so I do have some powers. I'll go into one today, some later on, but that's the nice thing about being native. You do have these extraordinary powers. Woo! I can set my alarm for 8 o'clock and always wake up 5 minutes before that. Always. Never end. It's crazy. And the problem is I've never been early for anything. So, you know, I've been written up many times. So have you guys heard? In my opinion, is you know, I think they should start adding side bags to wheelchairs. You know, I don't know how many times you might hit somebody in a wheelchair. I don't know, it happens a lot on ERs, so it is a problem. You know, the good thing about that is if you do hit them, they're poof, big ball. They go bouncing away. You know. The worst is you gotta punch his air to wheelchair bags and sit him up straight, and you're like, yeah, you're fine, buddy. You're already paralyzed, so no harm done, right? Oh well, I think that's it. That's all I want to do for now. So, yay! Woo! Glad to help you guys. Enjoy your pack.
Marlo! Mr. Personality, big round of applause. Are you still